Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back playing Foolcraft 3. Alright, so we've got to do a little catching up. You know, between this episode and last might not seem like a lot of time, but for me it's been almost a month. And, you know, I haven't done a ton over the last month. Now, if you're confused on what I mean by a month, you know, there's a couple of channel update videos that you ought to take a look at, but this is, you know, me catching back up to the game. So, in the last month, here's all that I've really done, is the Void Miners have been running the whole time. So occasionally I would log in and I would tier them up. And we are up to, you know, tier 6 Void Miners. Why I need a tier 6 botanic miner, I have no idea. But it does make a lot of flowers and makes them fast. Right now, I think I just got the ore miner running. And it's been running the whole time, and I think it has the crystal lens in it. Yeah, it does. And, you know, we're not exactly hurting on, you know, things like crystals, right? 170,000, 193,000. I think some of these are going into drawers with the void upgrades. Yeah, like I got 51,000 acacia leaves. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all of that, but that's what I've done. So I've upgraded the void miners, and I upgraded the solar panels that are powering them. Mostly I brought this one to tier 5 just because I kind of like the look of it. And then I slapped a couple of tier 6 on top of the base, and right down in here, right, I just completed the wall full of power cells. And, you know, I had to take the screen off from them because I did have a weird ticking entity kind of thing, right? Like, what's going on here? Why aren't you showing me stuff, right? Like, what is the deal? Oop, don't do that. I don't know. So, you know, don't wreck all the stuff. Nope. All right, let's see. Let's fix all of this. You and you and you. All right. So, since I got a lot of the environmental tech stuff done, I'd like to finish kind of environmental tech, and there's one more block that I'd like from it, which is going to be the Nanobot Beacon. I mean, we might as well get a different flight, right? Flight that doesn't require grid power, and we might as well get some more buffs. So, I think I'm going to come in here, maybe, and let's go ahead and pattern some stuff out here. Right, so if I look at Nanobot Beacon, let's just go right to the top. I don't see why I can't. Right, I'm going to need, let's take it off processing here. I'm going to need a beacon. I can do a beacon, right? That's easy. And I can get a level 1. And level 2. Yeah, I think I can get all the levels. Yep, we'll just go ahead and make them, and then I can just order one up, and then we'll find out, you know, what does this thing require for parts? Because it shouldn't be terrible, right? Aethium, mica, null modifiers. Yeah, no, I totally can do this. So let's see. All you dudes go in there. And let's go ahead and get a tier 6 beacon. You go ahead and make one. I was expecting to see you guys move around here a little bit. Where is the crafting monitor? All right, so you're doing it. Oh, no, you did it. You done it. Let's see. Nan, no. Let's get this dude and set him down, and then let's find our assembler right there. And what do you take? All right, so 24 modifiers, 140 structure frames, and 112 structure panels. So this is going to take just a minute. All right, so a minute of crafting later, and I've got all of those blocks ready. But now we've got to decide on what we want to do for modifiers. Now, I know the very first thing that I'm going to want to get is Creative Flight. Right? Where are you? Are you this one? Yeah, there you go. So let's see. Ionite crystal, leather, whatever that is. Yep. I've already picked up some elytras when we went to the end. So we're down to this jet plate. And I don't feel like we're really far. Whoa, look at all the bows. Oh, yeah, I've collected up some stuff. I've been burning a lot of it, but yeah, I'm going to have to do something about inventory. Now, the good thing that I did do, by the way, is I did make some enormous drives. That way I didn't fill up. All right, so let's see if we can go make this jetpack, and then we'll swap out the angel ring for this guy. So let's see, I want to come in here because what am I going to try to make? I need to make a jet plate, and I've got a jetpack. I already made a lot of these things ahead of time, right? I need the jet plate. So let's see, what do we have? Just that, okay. I know I've got this flex pack. Let's see, I feel like I've got these things, and I'm pretty close here. So it's just resonant thrusters? Is that it? Really? Okay, well, we can do this then. So, Innovation Dynamos. I feel like 2, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. So, here's 1, and then I'm going to need some redstone. Right here, I got a bucket of that. Alright, so there's a couple of thrusters, and jet plate. This thing's always difficult to make, right? So, there we go. We've got one of these. Alright, and swap you out. There we go. Got that. Cool. I think, yeah, I just think I need these cryothium units. So let's see, units. Let's see if we can order up a couple of these guys. See if this whole process will work. Right? Aren't you cryothium up here? Are you everything I need down here? Alright, so you're making that special glass that you needed. Alright, and you are filling. And I just need to find that flux pack. I know, yeah, I made a resonant flux pack. I actually made a bunch of this stuff. Let's see, so jet plate, right here, so let's see, it's going to be you, and I feel like I've forgotten already, and, I need a jet plate assembly. I need a jet plate assembly. Right here. Oh, I'm short on fluxed armor plating. Alright, let's see, armor plating. I don't know, let's just get a bunch of them. Let's not worry about it, right? We've got enough stuff. I mean, I've been mining for a month. Alright, so, jet plate. I just want to get this modifier, right? And so, let's see, you and you. And why didn't that work? Oh, you're armored. Oh, I gotta make armor plating. Alright, hold on just a second. Alright, so just that easy. There we go. One flux-infused jet plate. And then we should be able to use this guy to make one of these. There we go, Creative Flight Modifier. Now, we've got 23 more modifiers that we could use. And the question is, what do we want to do with them? And let's take a look. Right, so modifiers. Let's count here. There's Creative Flight. There's Haste. I'm not sure I need that. Yeah, let's just keep going. So Strength. I think you can get, what's the vanilla? Is it Strength 3? Ocean of Strength. So that's COFH. So it's Strength 2, right? We got to stay with vanilla because we can't get any higher there. So there's 2, right? So this is what we'll do is I'm going to crank out a bunch of these. I'm definitely going to want 2 Strength. I'm definitely going to want to get, regen, right? So let's take a look at regen. I think that's only 2 as well. All right, so there's 2. And we'll go back to modifier. So there's definitely 4 modifiers. Resistance, that goes up to 3. Fire resistance, I'm always on fire. I'll take those. Water breathing is 1. Invisibility, easy enough, can do. Night vision's 1. Health boost. Health boost, I don't know how many stack, right? Let's see, health boost, instant healing. Is that the same? That's instant health. Right, and that's Minecraft. I don't know. I'll take a look at those. Because the thing is, if you make more than the beacon can use, it doesn't actually do anything. Saturation, sure. Glowing, I'm not really sure. Luck, yes, I'm definitely going to make some of these. So let me make a bunch of modifiers, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've made a bunch of modifiers. I actually made more than I need. I don't need all 24, but I want to experiment with a few things. So we've got, I went ahead and made glowing and luck, health boost, night vision, invisibility, resistance, saturation, haste, strength, flight, regen, and fire resistance. And here's regen 3. I don't think I need that, so I've got a couple of blanks. I don't know, we'll set it up, we'll see what works. We'll see how much it costs in RF. I'll take feedback from people. I've also got a flex point and a weirding gadget so I can load this thing. And so what I really need to do is find a chunk, And I'm going to put it right here. Hopefully this thing is chunk sized, because I think it'll look kind of nice, right? Get a whole row of these things. Although, you know, right out here might not be bad, but yeah, it's not quite like centered with the building. All right, so let's put it right here. And I think this thing is 8 tall, so I'm going to go right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think that's how high it is. That's the one thing I don't like about the new version of this, is it's hard to find out the sizes. Oh, and the recipes for this stuff is different. Let's see, modifiers. So they used to take potions. Well, they don't anymore. They take more crystals than anything, right? Golden carrots and pickaxes and stuff like that. You know, I'm not sure. Like, the potions were kind of a waste, but they were kind of fun too. All right, so let's start assembling this guy here and see what's what. It looks like it's going to run to almost to the edge of the chunk. All right, so this is 15 by 15 then. I wasn't sure. That's why I set it on this side of the chunk, in case it was just a little bit bigger than a chunk. All right, so I'm not sure what modifiers. I've got more modifiers in my inventory than it could possibly use. But I want to see, you know, what it'll take, what it can use, and, you know, we'll adjust from there. All right, yes. All right, so it's telling me it's only going to require 1300 RF a tick. Really? Well, let's just give you all that right now. Right? Let's just do this. So you can have power from the base. And let's get rid of chunk lines. And oh yeah, it's clearly working. Oh man. All right, so let's see. Strength 2. What do I have left over? So it didn't take my resistance or my saturation. And it took extra things. Oh man. How we're going to find some of this, I'm not sure. Health boost. Oh, health boost 4. So it took as many of those as it could. And let's see. Regen 3. Resistance. Okay, so resistance is, yeah, right there. Luck 3. Night vision. Strength 2. All right, I had extra strength. So who's strength? Your health boost. What are you? Your regen. Oh man, trying to find the extra modifier. Okay, right there. There's strength. And no, your regen. So it's a big red X. All right, so I've got extra of these. All right, so we'll pop this dude out. And let's try an extra resistance. And hopefully I shouldn't have to form you again. Yeah, resistance 2. So, you know, I could get rid of the haste. The health boost, the glowing might go. I think the glowing is going to go. I don't honestly know if I ever use that, right? So your haste. Oh, it took the null modifiers too. Oh, well, let's find those first. Let's find if there's any null modifiers. Your structure panel, right? Okay, so there's one right there. Because I think I had 3 or 4 left over. All right, so you gave me now, where is, yeah, resistance 4. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Resistance 4 and regen 3, right? I'm pretty tough like this, I think. And so the only odd modifiers I've got left over is a strength and a saturation. Let's see. Could we trade anything out? Yeah, I really am going to trade out that glowing. You know, I don't know why I made it. Okay, so it's the one with the white dot. It's the one with the white dot right there. All right, because I do want to get... Yeah, I don't see it here. I do want saturation, right? I don't want to have to eat anymore. Not that I had to eat a ton before, but I mean, let's just be done with it, right? Boop. There you go. There's my full saturation hearts. Never have to eat again. And then we've got strength. Yeah, so I only have strength like 1, right? So that's all it is strength isn't stacking. All right, well, I guess if I found the other strength, right? Because, let's see, your regen, you're a big red X. So I've only got 1 strength in here. Well, that makes sense why it's not stacking then. Oh, and I've got a null modifier right there. All right, well, let's see if strength stacks. It doesn't appear to. Oh, strength 2. There we go. All right, so I might leave it like this. I might take these haste out and swap it to other things, but then I should be able to take this dude out, right? And let's, yep, go back up there. And I could swear that I had a, don't I have a mana ring? Yeah, greater band of mana, right? So now I can put that on there, and I don't have to carry this anymore. Although I am going to put these in my backpack just to be sure. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, let's not forget to chunk load. That would be bad. Okay, very cool. So now we got ourselves a beacon with all kinds of buffs, all kinds of extra stuff, and this will let me do one thing that I've been thinking about doing for a little while. So before, let's see, yeah, before we went and fought the dragon, and I had all the extra stuff, and you know, I went ahead and made the dragon chestplate, right? I've also got the wither set over here. So the wither is 15 armor, toughness, plus 11 armor, right? And, oh, it gives me strength, fire resistance, and resistance. What does the dragon set give me? 20 and 12, and that gives me strength, fire resistance, and resistance. All right, so let's see if... let's see. This is resistance 4. So can I... No, I can't... I can't punch the armor stand, you know, and take all the stuff off. All right. I was hoping for better armor stands. Let's get rid of that, and then let's get the full dragon set on. And... No, that doesn't stack up to resistance 5, but... Oh, it does stack up to fire resistance 2, though. That's kind of nice, right? And what else was I supposed to get? Strength. That's not stacking up to strength 3. But I might be able to change some of those out there. But I'm pretty beefy at the moment. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Plus this weapon? Yeah, good to go. All right, so I think that's what I wanted to get done today. At least get that beacon mounted, right? It is not costing us a lot in power. Let's just take one more look here. 1,500 RF a tick, which is an absolute bargain. I don't even feel like that's right. Yeah, sure enough, right there, 1,500 RF a tick. No, 15 output, 1.5 thousand. Yeah, that's 1,500. Huh, that is so absolutely cheap on power, it's disgustingly silly. Because these solar panels over here, I don't even remember what they're making, but they're a lot. Well, I mean, I guess I could show you, right? Let's just kind of drill our way over. Let's see, can I see it? Can I see it? Yeah, so it's making 1.77 million RF a tick. Just a little bit. You know, I think that will work. So, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Just something super cool I wanted to add to the base. So, I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, you know, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next episode.